There are stories the internet was never supposed to keep. Broadcasts that appeared out of nowhere. Signals that interrupted live television. And recordings so disturbing, people still search for answers decades later. This is Remnant. And tonight, we're uncovering one of the creepiest broadcast hijackings in history. It started on the night of November 22, 1987. Viewers across Chicago were watching normal television when suddenly, the screen glitched. The signal cut out. And a strange masked figure appeared on screen. The person wore a distorted Max Headroom mask and stood in front of a moving metallic background while loud buzzing noises blasted through televisions across the city. At first, viewers thought it was some kind of technical issue. But then, the figure started moving. The interruption lasted only seconds before engineers regained control of the broadcast. Most people assumed it was over. They were wrong. About 2 hours later, another station was hijacked. This time during a late-night airing of Doctor Who. And what happened next turned the incident into internet legend. The masked figure returned. But now the behavior became even more disturbing. He started rambling incoherently, mocking television personalities, holding random objects toward the camera, laughing, screaming. At times, the entire broadcast felt less like a prank, and more like someone mentally unraveling live on television. Then things got even stranger. The figure exposed himself while another masked person appeared holding a fly swatter. The audio screeched violently. And just as suddenly as it began, the signal ended. Gone. Like it never happened. Authorities immediately launched an investigation. The FCC tried tracing the hijacked signal. But they found nothing. No suspects. No clear motive. No explanation. And somehow, the people behind the interruption had enough technical knowledge to overpower major television stations in one of America's largest cities. In 1987, that wasn't something ordinary people could easily do. Which only made the mystery darker. Over the years, theories spread everywhere online. Some believed it was the work of underground hackers. Others thought it was an inside job involving broadcast engineers. And some people became convinced the broadcast contained hidden messages buried inside the audio and visuals. But decades later, nobody truly knows who was responsible. And maybe that's why the footage still feels so unsettling. Because there's no ending. No closure. Just a signal that appeared out of nowhere. And vanished into history. But the Max Headroom hijacking wasn't the last disturbing livestream mystery. As the internet evolved, broadcasts became easier. And darker. People started live streaming everything. Some streams captured crimes. Others recorded disappearances. And in certain cases, viewers watched horrifying moments unfold in real time while thousands of people could do nothing except stare at their screens. The line between entertainment and reality slowly disappeared. And the internet never forgot. Today, millions of live streams happen every single day. Most are harmless. But every now and then, someone records something they were never supposed to see. A strange interruption. A hidden message. A disturbing final stream. And once something reaches the internet, it never truly disappears. Maybe the creepiest part isn't the broadcast itself. It's knowing the people responsible were never caught. Which means somewhere out there, they could still be watching. Waiting for the next signal. This is Remnant. And some stories should have stayed lost. Watch the full video before it mysteriously disappears.